Alright dudes, this is going to be the first video for Imperius. I'm going to be doing a couple of these because, being that I love the hero so much, I am going to do my best to play with all the facets of him, just kind of really get to know him as good as I can. But this is the first video. This is the video that is going to be based around the build that I crafted in the first impression with him, so we'll see how it goes. But talents, what we're going to do is level 1, Consuming Flame instead of Impaling Light, because I have been having a little bit more luck with this. 4 is Battle Hunger, 7 is Holy Fervor, 10 is Angelic Armaments, Divine Rage at 13, Melting Touch at 16, and Heavenly Host at 20. So this is apparently not the I think the consensus for Imperius hasn't come in yet. So there's a couple different builds floating around between a couple different people, but this is the one that I like so far, with some variation we'll figure out later on. But I hope you like it, hope you learned something, hope it means something to you, no matter what rank you're in. So let's hop in and do this. Alright dudes, it's Imperius Day! Well, this is probably after Imperius Day. So, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna play this game with the build that I thought was gonna be good in the last the fucking video where I was looking at the talents and stuff. So with the exception of the level 1, I am going to use the quest talent at level 1, which in hindsight I think now is a dumb idea. I probably should have taken the percentage damage on the on the mark for the W instead of the quest one, because Sylv is going to be a little bit difficult for me to deal with in this lane. I do not think that Imperius has the amount of wave clear needed to really play the off lane as good as some other heroes can. A lot of his wave clear is that W. So you can't use your E on the wave because you're going to lose a lot of damage. You can't even use your E in the wave when you're trading with another hero because you're going to get completely fucked. My Abathur just completely not paying attention to me at all in this lane. Super easy kills there had I had a hat. But you know, whatever. Just whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So he doesn't have the amount of wave clear necessary, I think. And the amount of damage he does only really shines when you are in literally a 1 versus 1 with nothing else around, because his E will target literally everything. It does not prioritize heroes. It will make the full rotation on the wave if it has to, if you're standing in. Again, trying to get the Abathur to do something, he decides to hat the wave instead. And I hit my my combo there thinking the Sylv was going to dodge back after seeing the symbiote, but that's my fault. I didn't think people would be stupid. Quest progress at level 1, real slow. I'm going to go over the wall, try to get her. Not going to be able to get her before she can zip away, though. Very close, especially with the Abathur hat. Really almost got her. So here we are. Just kind of doing off-lane things. Not really doing anything great. We can always trade super well with the Sylvanas. And for all intents and purposes, I mean, it looks like we can push it into the tower as much as we need to, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I was just like AFK pushing the lane with my W because I'll be honest with you, our comp is a little bit weird. She just did a fuck ton of damage and I missed my Q. And my E didn't get full damage either because I think I activated it before I went in for my combo, which you shouldn't do. You should wait to hit the E till after or to get some health. Because you're still going to heal. Let me actually look at that. Is that 100% of the damage done to heroes? So you do not heal off of minions. And okay, so your healing is actually drastically reduced in the minion wave as well. That's real. I'm just trying to guess where this person's going to be. Not doing a great job. Still managed to do a holy fuck ton amount of damage to her. If I can hit her with my autos, if I can hit her with my E, or my W, or my Q, any of that, she's going to lose a massive amount of health. So I really want that kill. I'm not going to get it. Lucky. She's going to blink out of certain death, or recall out of certain death, because she got lucky with that first dash. Ugh, man, I had her dead to rights. The reason I say she got lucky is because that was basically instantly when I hit the Q that she dashed in front of me. So, I guess I have to wait for all 3 blink charges before I do anything at all. This player frustrates me to no end. But here we are again. They can't fight me, no matter who it is, unless there's 2 of them. One-on-one, I am unbeatable. This hero will win any trade with any person if there is not a minion wave, there is not an enemy teammate to help out. Just trying to hit some heals right now on our mark with our cleave. Still got 2 procs of the cleave swing left, which is cool. I really love that ability. I should have W'd over the wall and tried to hit Sylve. Yeah, I definitely should have done that. But right now, the whole name of the game is just clearing the wave. I might actually die here. Nope. Still waiting for a hat. Yeah, at any point would be wonderful. Only 5 stacks on our quest at this point. Asmo is AFK pushing the middle lane. Bottom lane is not doing well either. And Tracer just gets the Dragon Knight for free because Asmo is not paying attention. Look at all that damage, man. She got away with nothing. Ooh. Just nothing. Had I gotten an ult, I may have chased her. But right now I'm just trying to get us to 10 with the minions. So there we are. Going to take Angelic Armaments at level 10. This is the shield talent. You hit the button, you get a shield, and if the shield lasts, you get a whole bunch of swords to fling at people DMC style. Devil May Cry style, not that fucking shitty remake. So here we are. We're in the flank, going in, miss the Q, hit the E though, get the heals off, try to mitigate some of the damage that we're ultimately going to take. Dragon goes down. Tracer is in Dragon, completely with the Q again. Illidan almost getting murdered by the Tracer recall bait. We have a monstrosity, BTW. Just fuck, why? Just why? Anyway. I'll go back up to the top lane here, try to get this Sylve off of our board. Definitely don't want to show on the wave. If you're not used to that, line up that skill shot. Oh boy. The hitbox on the Q is pretty big. It's long and it's probably double the width of like Nova's snipe hitbox. So even if you miss completely, you still have a chance to hit. if that makes sense. So here we are, still just clearing lanes. Orphea thinks she's going to hang out. I'm going to get impaled and then go over the wall because I don't want to be in that fight. I was saying something earlier though. What was I saying? I don't remember. Totally lost my train of thought there. And now I'm trying to remember, so I'm not saying anything else. It's funny how brains work. I think I can get this kill. Or at least get the combo, put a whole bunch of damage on her. Gonna activate my ultimate, so I have the damage. Hit Tyrande with it, did a big fucking, huge fucking, ridiculous fucking chunk of damage to her. So, we still haven't killed the middle fort, by the way. Asmo didn't go back to finish it off once the Tracer got the Dragon Knight, which is a massive oversight on his part. I'm going to go deal with the Giants now because I don't want them doing anything. Asmo's in the top pushing with a camp from our side. So we're basically trading lane pressure at this point. Since we're down talent tier, it's not that big a deal. I'm trying to hit only one of those Giants with my E, just to maximize the DPS output on them, but, you know, sometimes it's hard to put circles on circles. Get on the point. If he had just stayed on the point, we would have stopped the Dragon Knight. But he traded a Tracer kill for it, I guess. We're 13 now, so I have the cooldown on my E. I tried to get over the wall before he could do that. It didn't work. Now I'm just going to use my E on the dragon as much as I can. We got it down to that 5-second cooldown. Starting to fling some W's too. Just want to put as much damage on the dragon as possible. Now that I think about it, the cooldown reduction does not feel super good in practice, especially when all these fights are happening in the minion waves or around the minion waves. You have to really be more accurate with your E, which doesn't feel like. Anyway, here we are, just waiting for Tracer. She recalled, now she's dead. Thank God. Made it easy. Saved the monstrosity, because that's important for this. If you hadn't noticed, our Asmo also went demonic invasion. So, we're a split push team! Hey! Illidan dying to Sylvanas in the top lane. Sylvanas having her way with Tyrande as well as she just stands there. Ooh, almost got her! What Sylvanas should have done was used her passive, turned the building off, and gone for the kill. She does get away though. Oh, I tried my best to get over the wall to cut her off, but she was smart enough to hit the mount and bitch like a motherfucker. So, at this point it's just a matter of letting the Asmo and the Abathur push to their heart's content. Because we got basically all the buildings down, we just need to keep picking people who go to respond to the monstrosity and the Asmo push. Like this Sylvanas in particular. I think she pieced out. Asmo's gonna drop his ult on the fort. Cool, I guess. Should have opened up with my E immediately there. But I'm gonna use it here instead, lose a whole bunch of DPS because of the minion wave. I only got one mark on Sylvanas because of the minion wave. Proc my ult, get the swords, fling the swords, do no damage. Keep hitting my E to get the heals. Luckily, it's only heroes around here, so I've got the reduced cooldown on my E for the healing. Now I'm going to run back in. Come on! No, you didn't have to go back in. The monstrosity would have killed him. I'm going to leave now, because I don't have a whole lot of health, and that person was walking into the minion wave. If you haven't noticed the theme here, it's don't fight in the minion wave. Ever. Don't fight on camps. Don't fight on the minions. Team fights, if you gotta be in the middle of them, you're probably gonna lose a whole lot of fucking DPS. Skirmishes and duels are where you are at with this hero. That is your safe space. But I'm telling you, man, the fact that the pathing couldn't figure out where it was going, the fact that the E doesn't prioritize heroes is a huge DPS loss for Imperius's team fight. I mean, I don't care if it does a circle around and hits, you know, multiple heroes, but when it hits fucking minions over heroes, she caught me. I should have waited. That's okay. I gotta get the shrine back for free. Oh. Ah, fuck me. It's morning too. I don't know why I'm tired. Probably because I have to go to work in a second. Yeah. By Orphea, we had the global. I don't know. Did Illidan use Hunt? No, he just showed up. And I completely wasted my ult, but we're gonna try to clear the wave with it. It's a 60-second cooldown, so it's really not that big a deal to lose it. And I do think as well, there are times where you're going to want to use it defensively, and there are how does... Seems like a really stupid plan on the Tracer's part. I'm not going to hit her because she's Tracer, but Illidan is definitely going... Yep, there we are. Gonna clean it up with a Hunt. No biggie there. Tracer loses her untouchable stacks. Not that I think she had any to begin with. I'm only at 13 stacks on my W. Definitely should not have picked that talent. Should have gone with the percentage damage one, because my W requires me to be in a group of enemies to get stacks. So does my Q quest at level 1. My percentage quest, or my percentage talent at level 1 does not. So, Illidan and Monstrosity going for the top lane. Dragon is going for the middle fucking keep. And wave's coming up, but Dragon Knight's still eating a whole bunch of tower shots. Not even attempting to only get hit by one. That is the mark of a person who does not know how to play in the vehicle. It's also the mark of a person who takes demonic invasions. There's that. Putting some damage down on the Tyrande. She's just going to heal through it, because Tyrande does a fuckload of healing. Enemy Imperius popping his ult. I'm holding on to mine. Whipping out the W. We can get that Sylve. Can we get her? Nope, we're going to use it to escape instead. Miss the ult completely. I should have Q'd her and killed her with my my ult. And Illidan getting baited by the recall yet again. That would have been cool if he had gotten stunned. He did not. He impaled both of us. I am going to eat my whole health bar for trying to save people. I should have just fucking left. But Avatar gets the top keep, and all of our lanes are pushing ultra hard anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, even though 3 of us died. Now they got to respond to those giants and the monstrosity downstairs, and yeah. This is the whole game plan with this team comp. I don't know why we decided to play this way. Imperius had to pop his ult to stave off the monstrosity. So, let's see. Not really much to talk about at this point. Illidan's trying to take a camp. Nope, he's gonna fling back to the Tracer. He's actually gonna get his dick blown off here because he completely dodged the wrong way. Or I mean, he W'd the wrong way. Pretty nasty stuff.
It won't be long before the shrines are ready for the taking.
And that's how you beat Illidan with Tracer. Right, you just make him dodge the you W the wrong. It's a dodge too. What am I saying? Can't win against that push for that fort. Asmo's going to try, I guess. I don't really understand why, but we're going to lose the fort no matter what. Tyrande put her ult down to clear out the wave. We got it. It was not worth all the resources that we put on it, though, in any stretch of the imagination. Now, let's just fling a W over the wall. Nope. Are we going to do it? No. No. This is 4 people. Right now, I'm going to pop shield early, try to get my swords out. I didn't. I got eaten. Shield got destroyed. Going for the double Q. Going for the cleave. Taking all 3 marks off of Sylvanas. Looking to do the same on Orphea. Oh, there's the minion wave. There's the minion wave to fuck up all my shit. Did he take? He did. He took the shield talent 20. I do not believe in that talent at all. But the more that I play with the shield talent, I think that there might be some use for it. So basically, at this point, the name of the game is just end. We just kill Tyrande and Imperius. I don't even think we have to do that, because there's catapults, there's a monstrosity. I'm gonna fucking impale her. She's gonna die. Imperius is gonna die too. Look at that. Look at those swords. They look so fucking cool. Well, I guess they're spearheads. That's kind of what they look like. I guess they're supposed to be swords, but I think they might actually be spearheads. Ta-da! Look at me. I am fantastic. I have another game coming for Imperius. I also am going to be using a different build in that game, so keep an eye out for that. This is just my first go-around with the build that I wanted to try because I didn't get the opportunity to try it on the PTR. So far, I really enjoy playing him. He is putting out pretty disgusting amounts of damage, and he is doing it in a way that is fun and engaging. So, yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you think. I am super excited to keep playing this hero, and I'm probably just going to keep going until I get sick of it. So, thanks again for watching. I hope you have yourself a valorous day.